Hello, what's up fellas? Screen Trends, your favorite channel for all things celeb, is now back with another video. Today we'll be talking about the 5 rudest people on the DR.PHIL show. Everyone wants to learn more, and not just about the top 5 rudest people on the DR.PHIL show, and a variety of other topics as well, such as our entire series about celebrities shocking fans. Subscribe! Now with that out of the way, let's get into the 5 rudest people on the DR.PHIL show. Coming in at number 1, we have Danielle. To become a meme on the show, that has to be pretty memorable. When Danielle Bregoli, also known as a rapper baddie baby, debuted DR.PHIL, she shocked and fascinated the world. Her signature catchphrase, "Catch me outside, how about that?" became an instant cultural phenomenon. While that was amusing, the then 13-year-old Bregoli was still frightening and surprising visitor. She confessed to stealing credit cards, cars, and laughed as she described physical abuse towards her mother, and threatened to combat both of her mother and the audience. So inexperienced, and it's so upsetting. At number 2, we have MACKENZE and her siblings. 9-year-old MACKENZE is a difficult child to control, as shown by home videos of her crashing furniture, crying, and biting her mother. Her mother also claims to have hit her brother in the chest, thrown scissors at a teacher, and tried to knock her cousin's crib. She also has a terrifying tale about how MACKENZE waiting in the traffic to die. She's just a disturbed little girl, and continuing to care, which includes her father's of accusing her of slapping her with a belt. What a heartbreaking and shocking story. At number 3, you got PATRICIA. It doesn't get any worse than lying about having cancer in order to attract publicity. PATRICIA claimed to have stage 3 cancer, and according to PATRICIA's daughter, she shared her story with a local news channel in order to gain publicity, and also to raise funds. PATRICIA then revealed DR.PHIL that she'd been diagnosed with brain cancer with several tumors removed, as well as having a whole brain surgery. Her medical records refute almost everything else that she has said. PATRICIA's daughter claims that she has made up a lie after her husband has died. It's basic manipulation. But it's DR.PHIL, so what do you expect? Now that we know some people, and let's get to some more. But first, are you guys enjoying today's video so far? If so, make sure to subscribe, as it makes just a simple button just for you to click, but you have no idea at how much it helps us. Also, make sure you hit the like button, and can we get to 4 likes? Now let's get back right into it. Burke's RAMSEY. John Bennett Ramsey, a beauty child queen, was murdered in her home in 1996. The case is still unresolved, and her brother Burke finally spoke out after 20 years and gave DR.PHIL an exclusive interview. Some people were offended by it. Burke's uncomfortability and fidgety attitudes was noticed by many viewers, who considered him unsettling and unreliable. DR.PHIL was forced to defend Burke on his show, arguing that Burke was simply nervous. Burke is a starting guest, not only because he reappeared after a 20-year absence with a disturbing account of the night that his sister was murdered, but also his presence sparked an uproar and a debate in the media. And lastly, you have ZACHARY. It's not every day that we have a convicted killer sit down at the DR.PHIL show for an interview. But here it is, Zachary Davis, a teen that murdered his mother with a sledgehammer in 2012. DR.PHIL interrogated him for 2 months before his sentencing, which resulted in Davis receiving a life sentence. And this was by far the creepiest and most surprising interview in the history of the DR.PHIL show. And guys, that wraps up today's video of the top 5 rudest people on the DR.PHIL show. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. It really does help us out, and plus, I really want to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.